let's just get this out of the way before I talk about the show. Kendrick owns Drake. Kendrick just denounced this boy's whole career in a 6-minute song. I'm just gonna get this out the way. Quick disclaimer, it's gonna be just a straight hate fest. This video is probably gonna be nothing but hate and a few shout outs. So MC comes to a new school. You can see niggas is, on some delinquent shit. He spots a girl and he's like, he's already on her. Cool, so far pretty normal, I guess. She talks to bro a little bit. He kind of gets the wrong idea, thinking, she's flirting with him. It's whatever. Now, sometime later, he runs into his old friend, Matsukura, or however you said it. They was cool when they was young and shit. And then MC gonna act like, nah, I ain't really know you. He knew him because he had a flashback. So it's not on something like he forgot. He knew bro. But apparently, because some past shit, when MC ran away while he was getting bullied. We're gonna get into it in the future, but long story short, MC's trying to avoid him because it reminds him of the past. So next day when MC is running away from some people trying to jump him, don't ask about the context, that just kind of happens every time. Anyways, he runs into a temple, and if you know the show, you know they'll know. He accidentally shoots himself and then gets the genie put in his head, or a honki or honkai, however you said it. And he says, hey, what's your wish? And he says, to lose my shit. And I'm like, okay, I guess. I mean, you could have wished for cars, clothes, money, power, but you said, nah, I want to lose my, what's up with you? Then boom, next day he's hanging with this girl. I don't even remember her name, but it's the girl he was fiending for at the start. Now he thinks she likes him. That's not what it is. She leading bro on. She was just doing all that so her fucking older brother would come and beat his ass, cause she kind of has a weird shit. I ain't gonna get into that. But honestly, her brother's probably the only person in this whole show I fuck with. Well, there's 2 or 3 more, but he's one of the only people in the show I actually fuck with. He's a cool ass character. But obviously it's first episode, so MC got to get his power up, show his powers off, build the fantasy and whatever. So he just gets up, punches bro in his shit, whatever. But he got right back up, kicked MC in his shit, and MC got knocked out. And then his boy picked him up and nursed him back to health. Kind of like the nigga was passed out, so he brought him home, bandaged him up and all that. And the nigga just walked out the crib. He just got up and dipped. None after that. I don't even remember if he said thank you. I'm pretty sure bro just left the crib. It was like, oh, good looks, and then walked out. Meanwhile, MC's still trying to get with the same girl that kind of set bro up, and she is not interested in him at all, but he's just a sucker, bro. My main problem with MC is that he's pushing off his actual friends to hang with her, bro. You're gonna see more. He's just doing all this for a girl that don't even fuck with him. Look at this face. She was looking at him in disgust, and he's still gonna chase that. And even after all the indifference MC has shown to Matakura or whatever, I already forgot his name, but his homie, he's still looking out for him, cause this nigga came into the class talking about beating MC's ass, and that boy Matakura stood up for him, and they stepped outside and run the fades. MC's homie is doing this shit for him, and MC don't even fuck with him. MC didn't even watch the fight. I'm pretty sure he ran off to find the girl again. What is he doing? It's partially cool because MC and homie meet up after the fight, but they just have brief dialogue, and then MC walks out just like he did when he sicked him up. I mean, not sicked him up, nursed him up. And then bro asks him to join his group. I haven't brought this up, but the school has 2 main groups of delinquents. It's Minato and then Sigma or whatever. The green haired dude and the dude that Matsukura just boxed are both part of Sigma. And obviously Minato is part of, obviously Matakura is part of Minato. But you know who else is part of Minato? The girl MC likes. So he just went and joined that group just because the girl he liked was in it. He just said, fuck my homies. I'm going to just join the people they hate just for a girl. And he was just boxing them too. MC was just getting his ass beat by them, and he joined their group just to get with a girl. Actual loser, bro. And then Matakura walks in seeing MC join, and then MC gonna act like, yeah, it's cool, I guess. Bro, you just switched on the nigga in his face. I know y'all wasn't homies, but the nigga has stuck up for you multiple times. What's up with you? Nah, but most of the people in Sigma are pretty cool. Besides the girl MC's trying to get with, everyone here is actually pretty cool, I can't lie. Now, I think I've been skimping out on the important detail. MC and the genie are kind of cool. Genie's name is Senya or whatever, and pretty much MC just gets his powers with Senya. I feel like that was a very important detail that I never brought up. What the hell? Since you're already seeing the scene, let me just talk it up. Why the fuck does Senya look at this nigga's cheeks like that, bro? Just take that out of context and you're thinking this is a different type of genre. Anyways, on to the first major arc. Basically, there's this group running around called NG, and basically they're just going to both Minato and Sigma, and beating their asses and then embarrassing them, but framing the other group to make it look like it was them. Basically, they're just trying to start a war between them. And then at the end, NG's just going to run through and beat everybody else. Basically, it's just going to be some cool little war arc between the two groups. But obviously, Matakura's not going for that because he knows what's really going up. So Matakura goes up to MC like, hey, I know this shit is set up. Can you tell your people? And MC's like, nah, I don't really fuck with them like that. But like, you joined them for the girl. My thing with MC is he hangs around people and just acts like he just doesn't fuck with them. Or I don't know. I don't think he's just acting. He just actually doesn't fuck with them. It's only about the bitches for him, bro. I'm telling you, that's what it is. That's his problem. Bro couldn't give a damn about the war. Like the people you was hanging with, even like context, take all the previous context out. He spends hours with these niggas. He goes on hunts with these niggas, but now they're going to war over some stupid shit. And he's like, I'm indifferent to it. My nigga, what? Anyways, Matakura is just here to get MC to like stop some shit. But obviously MC just tells bro off. For some reason MC is still hanging with this girl. Anyways, they're at the rooftop next day. And then Matakura comes up. And MC's thinking, hey, bug off. But nah, he actually came up here for the girl. Long story short, Matakura took bro's girl. Now that's never really happened, but I wish that's what would have happened, bro. MC deserves the worst. But basically he just came here to tell bro to like, you know, tell your older nigga to stop the war. Now, you thought MC was done switching sides? So he runs into a nigga part of Nuji. Low-key puts the hands on him. But then the nigga from Nuji says, hey, we got bitches in our group. And you already know what MC's finna do. He switches up immediately for a mid-idol show. Like, what are these hoes? They don't even look crazy. Low-key bad though, I can't lie. But the worst part about it is Matakura came to Nuji because he knew what was up. And then MC just watched Matakura get his ass beat and then locked up. And MC just left his ass there. He didn't at least free him. Like, I know you pledged allegiance to these niggas, but that's supposed to be your day one homie. You could have done some cool shit like thrown bro a glass shard and say, hey, cut yourself out or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, it's time for war. But watch as MC switches up again. But I guess this time it was for a half decent cause. Basically, the NG leader was talking shit about the girl MC's trying to go after. But like, what's really up for real? Niggas talk shit about his homies all the time and he never slides for him. But as soon as a nigga talks shit about his girl, no, not his girl, a girl he chases that don't even like him, then he want to do something. What's up with him? But yeah, after doing that, then he beats the nigga up. Anyways, MC gets to the battlefront where the war is going on, but nothing's happening here. MC just runs away and hides while everyone out here boxing. It's kind of pussy, but like, what did you expect by him? Long story short, everybody ends up beating each other. Like, both leaders of Sigma and Minato end up beating each other. So war really ain't nowhere. MC still try to spit game at the girl while her fucking older brother on the floor laid out. I don't know what's wrong with him. And then he wants to get emo and run away because she rejected bro. Like, bro, that was just horrible timing. What are you on? Why are you trying to ask her out at this moment? You couldn't choose a worse timing. And then all your friends are out here getting beat up because Nuji decides to rush, and they're not even getting beat up with hands. They're using weapons on these niggas. You gonna look away in shame. If you don't help your niggas, what are you doing? Literally, his homie is getting beat. Like, he's stepping on bro. This is supposed to be this nigga's day one homie, and he's just watching him getting fucking jumped, stabbed, fucking stomped on. And MC's just like, all right, cool, I guess. Ain't nothing to do with me. And then the girl he likes walks up to him. How's she got more heart? She can't even box. She don't even got powers or nothing. But nah, soon as MC sees her get hit, oh, like she was supposed to mean something. She hates you, nigga, and you chase her and fuck your relationship with everybody else for her. But nah, soon as that happens, MC finally wants to do something. Like, he hasn't just watched all his friends get fucking dropped, get beaten to half their life. Now he wants to interfere to defend a bitch that don't even like him. Honestly, bro, that whole thing was so weak. And they hyped up the fight scene hella, bro. They was like, oh yeah, MC's finally like that. And he was like boxing or whatever. But I'm like, no, bro, the meaning behind it is just weak. I can't get behind this. Yes, they're throwing hands, but like, no, bro. It's just lame. Now they have a cool little filler arc with MC and his homie having like this tag team wrestle match or whatever. We're going to skip over it. Just know MC keeps doing the grimy shit he's been doing. Ain't nothing new to talk about, to be honest. And you would think, okay, they had their rough patch, but maybe MC and him are cool now. Or at least MC is cool with him because his homie thought, you know, they were cool. But next episode, MC's homies brother got shanked up in prison. And you want to know what MC did the whole time? Instead of going to bro's side and, comforting him, he was hanging with a bitch that don't even like him. And then when his homies, other friends came up and said, hey, let's go talk to him. Y'all are day ones. You gotta, at least speak with bro. And then MC just like, nah, we ain't even cool like that. Why should I care? Cousin, what is wrong with you? MC really needed to get his ass beat. He got beat a couple times, but he deserved it way more. Then when MC finally gets to his homie, he doubles down and makes it worse and basically says, hey, I know you used to look up to me and we used to be homies, but on the low, I never fucked with you. And basically he says, hey, when we was kids, I watched you get bullied and ran away because I didn't give a fuck. Long story short, that's what it is. Because what the hell is bro on? So after losing his homie and his brother in the same day, obviously bro's finna get on some crazy shit. And then this NG nigga comes here making it worse, instigating bro. And basically he just makes MC's homie also get one of the genies. Basically MC's homie got this nigga, I forgot what his name was, but he's basically Senya, MC's genie's old homie. So you already see what's gonna happen. Both of them got genies that are both old homies, and they both old homies. So obviously they're gonna have to box it out. But before that, we get 4 episodes straight of MC's homie just downward spiral. He's going around just beating niggas' asses just to beat niggas' asses. He beat niggas' asses for a good 4 episodes and literally nobody could put hands on him. I gotta give some respect there. Honestly, he was on his Sasuke shit, like when Sasuke first got the curse mark and then decided to leave the village to join Orochimaru. That's what bro was on. We also get the backstory with both the genies and shit, but yeah, we'll skip that. Obviously, we're here for the final fight. I ain't gonna lie, Matakura or whatever, MC's homie, he was going crazy this whole fight. He's possessed by like the genie, and I don't know, I just fuck with his fighting style, bro. My favorite part is because it was switching between the genies and them boxing, because it's kind of like them being possessed, so it's like both homies, old homies boxing each other. Like, okay, that was kind of hard, I can't lie. It was on some like Obito versus Kakashi shit, when they was doing those flashbacks and shit. Obviously MC's gonna win the fight. I mean, he's MC beats his ass and is like, oh, guess we friends now. Just some bullshit, I don't know, when all this could have been prevented by MC just being a decent homie and just being like, hey, you good, bruh? That's all you needed. All you needed to do was check up on bro. This supposed to be MC's redemption arc or some bullshit. Like, get on somewhere, bro. He was never a good person. I'm gonna probably read the manga if there is one and see if bro finally ever gets on something.